It's bigger, better, and hopefully has more wins than ever. It is the FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode. It is the Big 50, episode 50. However, you could argue that every episode, every game is a big one for us until now and to the end of the season. We currently find ourselves sitting in 11th place, and it's not good enough at all. We're just miles behind the leaders. We've just not been able to hit the heights that I thought we would this season. We've got 2 wins out of 13 games. That's atrocious, man. No matter what way you slice it and cut it and dice it, man, 2 wins out of 13 simply is not good enough. It's not good enough for Ross County. It's not good enough for Livingston. It's not good enough for all those wee Diddy teams. So it's certainly not good enough for Heart of Midlothian. However, I would say things have begun to change a little bit. We're unbeaten in our last 5. Now that's pretty good. That's not bad. Let's be real. Let's give ourselves some credit. Unbeaten in 5's no bad. However, we've only picked up 1 win in those 5 games. The other 4 were draws. And if it was the other way about, if we had 4 wins and a draw, then this league table would be looking a hell of a lot different. But in fact, points, draws, they're okay, but too many of them aren't good enough. You know, it is what it is. Just draws are okay. It's better to draw than lose, obviously, but putting a run of draws together just isn't going to do anything for you long term. You know, it's not like you win a couple of games, you know, you can move up the league table. You get a couple of draws and you're just going to, like, if you're lucky, you'll probably be like a stalemate. You won't move. But yeah, I mean, draws are not bad, but not when you're drawing every single game. So we need to change that. We need to turn these draws into wins, turn 1 points into 3 points. If we can do that, I'm sure we'll start climbing the league table. However, before we can play any games, before we start trying to earn points, the transfer window in January is coming up, and players with their contracts running at the end of the season will be able to leave on a free. So it's now time that we go try and sign whoever we want to keep at the club to long-term deals. And if we don't want to keep them, then who knows? Maybe we'll sell them in January, or maybe they're free to just piss off whenever they want. So let's go and see if we can sign some players up to some long-term deals. Okay, so you can see we have a lot of players leaving. Their contracts are running in 8 months. To be honest, a lot more players than I am comfortable with could potentially leave here at the end of the season. So I'm going to go through them all. We're not going to enter into actual negotiations. We're just going to try and delegate things. So Sander Clark, he is on number 1. Of course, I want him to stay. What's he currently on? He's currently on $3,000. So we will start the wage offer at 3. But because he's Sander Clark, and because I like him, because he's a good guy, I'll be willing to go to 4. And we'll see if that's good enough for him. And he's happy. So he's reached a year extension. We got him for $3,000. So I will take that every day of the week. Liam Boyce, how much time does he have left at the club? Honestly, I don't know. I'll be willing to keep him for 1. Oh, okay, Liam Boyce wants a move away from the club. Well, that's fair enough, because I really don't think he's featured much at all. So yeah, I'm not surprised Liam Boyce wants to get a move away from Tynecastle. Michael Smith. Michael Smith wants to stay. Oh my god, the guy's what, 53 overall? You know what, I like Michael Smith. He's the Rolls Royce. I just don't think he'll play much, but I'll be willing to, let's say, start the offer at 800, and we will go, let's say, 1,000. He's not worth any more than that. Contract extend. No extension! Holy shit, so he didn't even get he just took a pay cut. Do we need to actually... Oh my god, now we can't negotiate a new contract. What, Michael Smith, what a guy. He didn't even extend his contract, he just took a pay cut. I like that. That's a top G. Kai Rose, 71 overall. Let's see if he will... Nah, he's not interested. Kai Rose wants to move away. That sucks. Peter Haring, We'll stick at 3,000 and I'll be willing to go to 4. I like Peter Haring. Will he sign a year contract extension? 2 years. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keo Mortisoglu hasn't really done that much in my opinion since coming to Hearts, but we'll... Okay, he wants to leave as well. In fairness, he's been injured for a very long time. It's not my fault I've not been playing him. He literally hasn't been able to play, but if he wants to leave, then so be it. I've no real issue if he leaves the club. Andy Halliday looks like he's retiring. I think Andy Halliday is retiring at the end of the season, so Won't be able to keep him. Toby Civic, certainly someone that I want to keep. We'll start the offer at 2,000, and I'll be willing to go to, let's say, 3. And let's see what he thinks about that. 3-year deal. Brilliant there for Toby Civic. And last but not least, we've got George Grant, currently 29. I wouldn't mind George Grant signing on for another year, but I'm just not willing to really pay that much money for the guy. You know, I don't think he's that great. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll stick it. Let's say 3.5. Will he accept that? Yeah, he did. So he's 2-year contract extension. I'm happy with that, but it looks like these 5 players are going to leave. Now, I know Andy Halliday is retiring. Michael Smith doesn't look like he's going to stay. And Boyce, Rolls, and Keir Motorsoglou all want moves away from the club. So, yeah, I mean, this squad needs trimmed. I'm under no illusion that the squad's too big. Now, if we do qualify for Europe next season, which I am adamant that we will, then we do need a big squad. But I still think with European football, this squad might be a bit too big. So I think 5 players leaving, I don't think it'll do us any harm. Let's be real. If we're being completely honest, I might like some of these guys, but none of them are starting 11, in my opinion. So I don't think it'll do that much damage if all 5 of them do, in fact, leave. I'd be disappointed to lose Rolls, I'm not going to lie, but if he doesn't want to be here, then, you know, he can leave. Because I only want players that want to be here and want to bring success to the club. But with that said, let's go. Let's try and get our first success of the episode where we take on Dundee United. And this is our team then for the game against United. We're going with Clark, Kingsley on left back, Rose coming into partner, Halkett, Atkinson at right back, Haring and Devlin in the middle. Got Connor Smith replacing the injured Romero, Mackay on the left, Gianelli on the right. And we're going to go with GUE-SUNG up front again. He got a brace against Rangers. Hopefully that gets him some confidence and he can continue his goal scoring today. Smith, come on Smith out to Kingsley. Kingsley looking for Smith. It's going to be Peter Haring. And that's a good goal. And it's 6 minutes in. And it's Hearts with the lead. Probably not the most prolific goal scorer. Not the guy I was expecting to put us ahead here on the team sheets. But still, it's Haring. Makes it 1-0. And that's a great finish. I tell you what, man. That's a striker's finish for sure. Haring putting it right in the corner there. Hits the side of the net. And the keeper's got no chance. It's Hearts 1, Dundee United 0. Robbie Nielsen happy to get that goal against his former club. It's Middleton. I think that was offside though. He's came back as if he was. He's almost stopped playing there. Kingsley with a good tackle. Kingsley did momentarily win it, but Dundee United get it back. And it's another good tackle this time for Rolls. And now Haring will take it around the Dundee United player now. He's looking for Connor Smith, who maybe can find GUE-SUNG. Sung with it brings it down. He finds Devlin. It's Connor Smith with the stepovers to Kingsley into Haring. Can Haring do it again here? He gets a chance, but then puts it wide. Maybe I think Haring. Maybe we should have hit it a bit sooner there with Haring. There was in a lot more space. Then we were getting hounded from behind, and he just hit it wide of the target. Unfortunately, it's GUE-SUNG to Halkett. Craig Halkett. He's a lot of players in front of him. If he can get the ball up. Ball on it up to GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG chests it down perfectly. He spins around, hits a shot. It's blocked. Don't know how that shot would have went, to be fair. But it looked pretty decent. And now Dundee United are going to try and look decent on their counter-attack. It's Levitt. It's not a great ball, but I tell you what, it's actually going to get to the target here. Sander Clark's came out. He's in a bit of a no-man's land. Atkinson, though, done well to get that. Prevented the cross from coming in, and now it's Hearts again here. It's GUE-SUNG, Sung. Awful ball from Sung, man. What is he doing? Seriously. What a chance. What an absolute chance that is, and we've gave it away. Simple pass, no making it happen. Right, this is it. GUE-SUNG again. Out to Gianelli. Gianelli will bring it down. Gianelli gets... I thought he was tackled there, but referee says no, and now it's Niskanen looking for Tony Watt. Watt against Halkett. Halkett tries to slide in, doesn't get to it. Atkinson now trying to put Niskanen under pressure, wins it. Back to Halkett. Now it's Atkinson. Atkinson comes inside to Devlin. Devlin, his pass intercepted, but we get it back again. Connor Smith now, this time out towards Barry Mackay. Mackay to GUE-SUNG. Sung. Sung. Still Sung. It's still Sung. Where's he going? He's waiting for... I don't know who's waiting for. Has to go back to Cammy D. Cammy Devlin runs into the space, and it's a shot, and it's a save by the Dundee United goalkeeper. Right, let's go. Kingsley launches one up. Headed away again. Atkinson will be first to it. It's Craig Halkett. Craig Halkett! Oh, what a goal! From the captain, from the centre-back. He struck it from distance. And that is an absolute beast of a goal. Could that be goal of the season? I don't know. We've scored a lot of good goals. But that has to be right up there with them. The goalkeeper didn't even have a chance, man. Look at this. Craig Halkett. What a strike. What a shot. Boom. Goalkeeper. Pick that one out. Top bins. It is Hearts with our lead now doubled. As we are leading Dundee United 2-0 at Tannadice. Mackay looking for GUE-SUNG again. GUE-SUNG is through now. We've got Giannelli there, but GUE-SUNG's going to go on his own. GUE-SUNG! And he strikes it right at the goalkeeper. Should have done better there. Should have scored that 100%. Kingsley now. We'll just launch it up. It's in the air. It's headed down. It's going to fall for Dundee United and they will clear it. Shite! And Dundee United, just like that, are back into it, man. I'm pissed off. Pissed off big time. Where did that goal even come from? I feel like they've got that out of nothing. We've dominated the game. It's just a ball through here. Takes us out there. Ah, man. It's just not good enough. It's Harks with the goal. Ian Harks gets Dundee United back in it. But, you know, we've dominated this and now our 2-0 lead's been cut in half. It's just... Obviously, it's a good goal for them, but we should do better than that. We need to prevent goals like that.
Realizing that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Mackay to GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG is going to win us a corner. So let's see, can we get that 2-goal advantage back here on the brink of half-time? Kingsley. Back post, header down, rolls. Tried to strike the ball. He's looking to leave. Who knows, maybe gets a couple of goals, he might change his mind. Now it's Connor Smith. Connor Smith finds Kingsley. Devlin. Barry Mackay. Still Barry Mackay. Mackay step overs, gets brought down on the edge of the box. Haring slides in. Referee, has he gave a foul? Is he blowing for half? It's half time. It is half time at Tannadice. It's 2-1 Hearts. We're in control, but you never know. One more goal. Well, the next goal is crucial. We get it. You know, you'd have to say it's game over, but if they get it, they're back level. So yeah, we need to get this next goal in the second half. It's GUE-SUNG. Come on, GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG. His shot again blocked. No way through for the South Korean man so far in this game. Oh no, Atkinson's been wiped out there. Atkinson slides in, tries to get a block in. It's Niskanen. Got two players over. Oh, and we got back with Kingsley just in time. And now it's Barry Mackay. He's got Giannelli. He's got GUE-SUNG with him. Mackay to GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG can maybe play it back to him. It's GUE-SUNG still going. GUE-SUNG runs into trouble. Maintains the ball. And then loses it. But we're putting the keeper under pressure. And he just has to clear it. He has to get rid of it. Giannelli puts pressure on it. Giannelli again slides in. For some reason, Dundee were given an advantage there. It wasn't a foul. We clearly won the ball, but you know we're pressing here. We're trying. We're fighting for every single thing we can. Good interception from Atkinson. Atkinson now to Rolls and Rolls will play Haring. Haring out towards Barry Mackay. Mackay finds GUE-SUNG. Sung back to Barry Mackay. It's headed away though. Haring could get to it. He does. It's GUE-SUNG. And he runs into trouble. Rui Diras with the... Oh no, and Dundee United look like they have a man down. That's a nasty one. And that probably will result in a substitution. And it will, because here comes... No idea who it is, but he's coming on. So hopefully he's not any good. Ball played out to Glenn Middleton. Middleton back. Oh no, it's a lot of space here. It's opened up. And he's put it wide. I don't believe that. It's Tony Watt. You'd think he must score. He's not connected well. Thankfully for us, he's not connected well, and it's wide of the post. Giannelli. Connor Smith. Connor Smith through to Giannelli. It's Josh Giannelli looking for GUE-SUNG. Barry Mackay. Oh, and he volleys it right at the goalkeeper, man. How's that not a goal? Seriously, right, Kingsley will just launch it in. Halkett's there, and it's going to be Haring chasing it. Couldn't get anything on it, but Devlin will be first to retrieve it. He finds Rolls. Kai Rolls now, holding on to the ball still. Plays it out to Giannelli. Giannelli in towards Connor Smith. Connor Smith, his shot saved. Keeper Away for Dundee United. And now Dundee United trying to counter. And Connor Smith says no chance, but it looks like he will have to answer to the referee here. Hopefully no cards though. Connor Smith then takes that in a stride. Finds GUE-SUNG. Song. Found his way to Devlin. Not sure that pass was intended, but it's Haring now. Haring to GUE-SUNG. So, this pass they sung there, just not good enough. And now it's Hearts. Dundee United again here, coming forward. Dundee United with Meekinson. Kai Rolls is going to get back to that. No problemo if he rolls. And Sander Clark will just launch it forward. Gianelli gets the header. Doesn't find Sung though. But we're doing alright. We're doing alright. The time is running out. 18 minutes to go. We just need to hold on to this lead. Good challenge there again for Halkett. Atkinson, his pass is took a deflection. Now it's Devlin. Cammy Devlin. Boston into the Dundee United half. Let's go, son. Let's go. It's Josh Gianelli. Josh Gianelli finds Smith. Back to Gianelli. Gianelli looking for Barry Mackay. Headed away. It wasn't the greatest crossing, to be fair. Connor Smith again in when I'll attack. When this time the referee will produce a yellow. I think the referee's had enough of his shit, to be honest. So is that Dundee United player. Liam Smith's not happy. And we'll see the foul. Yeah, I mean, we're very late there. I'll take that booking. There's Grant. Grant to Shankland. We just brought Shankland on. Can the fresh legs help us? No. Didn't look like a pass for a guy with fresh legs. Didn't look like that at all. Looked like a pass for a guy with no legs, man. Jesus, right. What? But Halkett, man. What a defender Halkett is. Seriously. I tell you what. Losing John Suter was a big blow, but I mean, Halkett is right up there. He is quality. No doubt about it. Now he's got the ball again. Craig Halkett. Okay, that wasn't quality. I'll be honest. That wasn't the best. It's offside, though. That was definitely offside for some reason. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, and it's Atkinson gets rid of it. Devlin heads it on into the path of Liam Boyce, and Liam Boyce can't get rid of it. And Halkett, though, with interception. Brilliant. Brilliant. And now we can't get rid of that again. But 5 minutes to go, we get the throw in. It's going to be Barry Mackay. Mackay. Oh, it's poor for Mackay. And it's put us in a bit of trouble here, wee Barry. Oh, but Halkett. Look at this fucking Craig Halkett. It's the Halkett show. Humphreys then. Playing in. Shankland. He chests it down. Shankland now against his former club. It's Lawrence Shankland. He's going to try and score. And he can't. It's saved by the goalkeeper. With Boyce in the middle. Should we have found him? I don't know. Let's see if we can get a good delivery here, though, from Stephen Kingsley. It's a dangerous ball back post. Liam Boyce. Liam Boyce. Oh, Boyce has to be... If we don't get the free kick, then we're in trouble. You have to get this. You have to get this, Devlin. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sander Clark! No! No! Fucking no! It's offside! There is a God. He is real. I'm telling you, he's sitting there on the clouds. And he's looking down in Hearts. Because I honestly thought we just conceded a last-minute equaliser. But it turns out, I don't know what he's given. Honestly, I could not tell you. But I am so thankful for whatever it is. And we're just going to play this out here, man. I cannot... normally, we don't get luck like that. But god damn it, right. Civic will play it up. Wasn't even the greatest ball up to Civic. But it won't matter. It's all over here. At Tannadice, it's a win. It's our third win of the season. We didn't get a clean sheet, but you know what? After what happened at the end there, I'm just happy we got the 3 points. So, yeah, man, buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. It would have been criminal, I think, if we didn't win that. Again, we were the better team by far. But, yeah, I mean, we were lucky at the end. I can't deny it. The referee gave a... I don't know if he gave a foul, he gave a handball, he gave offside. I'm not too sure. I did claim for offside at first, but I was just desperate for it not to count. I actually don't know what happened. But we'll take it. It's a bit of luck. We don't normally get luck. So I'm grateful that something has finally went our way. Again, I'm not too sure why that goal didn't count. But I'm just glad that it didn't. And sometimes you just need luck to be on your side. And I guess on that occasion it was. But let's look at the league table then. That win sees us move up into 9th place. It now puts us on 15 points. And we're beginning to, you know, see a bit of positivity now. We're beginning to see how we can claw this back, because we could be possibly just one more win away if you're moving into top 6. We're only 2 points behind 6th place Dundee United. So, yeah, then you'll get Hibs and Motherwell. They're not that far away. Aberdeen currently 9 points ahead of us. It's a bit of a gap, but again, I wouldn't say it's insurmountable at all. And then you look at the Old Firm. Okay, Rangers and Celtic, the gap is pretty big. Can't deny that. It's going to be difficult to mount. It's always going to be difficult to mount a title challenge or any sort of challenge against the top two, even at the start of the season when you're level on points. So when you're trailing by as many points as we are, obviously it's going to get more difficult. But we'll try. We'll keep on trying. I still think we can get third. I'm still confident we'll get third. 9 points behind Aberdeen. We're unbeaten in 6 now. We're playing really good stuff. I think we've got a bunch of winnable games coming up, including our next match, which is at home against Ross County, who are absolutely abysmal, the bottom of the league. We beat them on the opening day 3-0, so I'll be hoping for a similar scoreline. Then after that, we're taking on St Mirren. So it is. It's a bunch of games that we should be looking to win. With that said, guys, let's get into the next game. Let's get into the Ross County match, and let's make sure we do indeed win it. And now we have some news. It's Finlay Pollock. He will be leaving the club for 6 months as he joins Middlesbrough on loan. The wage coverage will be paid 100% by us, so it might not seem like a good deal, but honestly, how many games is Pollock going to play for us between now and the end of the season? So I believe that if Pollock's getting any sort of game time at Middlesbrough, it'll be better for us long term because he should be able to improve. But yeah, like I said, he's probably like 5th in the pecking order in his position, so I don't think loaning out Finlay Pollock is a bad move at all. And it looks like Finlay Pollock isn't the only player to leave on loan. We have another one leaving the club with his little bag, and it's going to be Connor Smith. So again, Connor Smith has played a decent amount of football for us this season. He looks a promising player. He looks like he can do something. I think he will be a great player. I mean, he's already 60 overall, but I think 6 months out on loan could potentially see him come back a much better player than he currently is. At least the wage coverage this time's a bit better for us. We're actually only paying 40% of Smith's wages. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see how Smith and Pollock get on, and when they do come back at the end of the season, what their ratings will be. But anyway, before we worry about that, again, it's us to take on Ross County. We'll have to make a few changes, and then we'll be ready to go. It's going to be snowing as well, so first game of December. We're heading into the Christmas month. Should be fun. Devlin looking in front of him. Finds GUE-SUNG. Sung with the touch. He's going to maybe play it back to Devlin instead. No, he's not. He's going to play it for a throw-in. Not the greatest decision there from GUE-SUNG. Oh, good for GUE-SUNG. He wins it. Steps in, gets it, and now he's going. It's GUE-SUNG. Still Sung. Plays in. Barry Mackay. Oh, that pass is poor, man. Has to get that to Mackay. Surely it's a goal. It's a tap-in. Literally a tap-in if the pass is played right. Back to GUE-SUNG. Spins around. Hits it. Saved by the goalkeeper. Kept in. Thought we were going to get a corner there, but we're not. And it's been kept in here. And now Ross County will try and hit us on the counter. We need to make sure that doesn't happen. It's Halloui. Jordy Halloui. And he's not done much there. Hartson getting back. Making the save. Now it's Cammy Devlin. Still Devlin. Won't find Peter Haring. Haring dishes it out wide. It's Barry Mackay now. Barry Mackay. Heavy touch. Runs into trouble and loses the ball. But oh, Haring! Oh, and the referee must have, I don't know what he's gave there. Gave a handball maybe on Haring. Thought we'd done enough to sneak in and win that and get an easy tap in, but no. We would have been denied anyway. Must have hit off Haring's hand. So at least we're creating stuff like that. Jordy Halloui gets the better of Atkinson. Halkett though slides in. Brilliant sliding challenge for Halkett. Concedes the corner, but you know, much better than conceding a goal. And Craig Halkett again, it's just the top man for us. Ball in, it should be Sander Clark's. He does come out, he gallers it. And now he's going to throw this up to Ginnelly. Doesn't work though. This is a bit dangerous. Kai Rolls needs to get this. Kai Rolls. Oh, he's just done us in there, but Sander Clark with another save. Sander Clark's happy with that. Maybe not so happy with the defence though. Poor for the defence. Header down. Atkinson. Atkinson's going to play it up to Ginnelly. What a ball that is. What a ball that is. Oh, but no, Ginnelly just couldn't bring it down. We get it back though. Ginnelly. Oh, and Ginnelly's pass. Trying to find GUE-SUNG. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we win it back again. Devlin. Ginnelly. Back to Cammy D. And Devlin loses it this time. Just can't seem to string a couple of passes together here. Both teams losing the ball a lot. Both teams giving away possession. Is the Snow playing into this? Maybe. Maybe. No, it's Forrest. Forrest to GUE-SUNG. Song just gets muscled off the ball there. Oh, Jesus Christ. And just like that, Ross County actually take the lead. Don't believe it. That's not even a good cross into the box. He's completely scuffed it. What's he doing? Get to my face, mate. Get the camera. Seriously. You won't be laughing when we come back and win this game. But, I mean, look at this cross here. It doesn't even look that good. He scuffed it. Kai Rolls has missed it. And he's lucky to get that in after the post there. Ross County do have the lead. I don't think it's deserved. It's Jordan White. It's been a poor game in general. And we do need to up it here if we are going to get 3 points today. Forrest over the top. Through to GUE-SUNG. Oh my god. That's onside as well. How is his shooting so fucking bad? Seriously, man. I don't get it. I honestly don't. Surely he should be able to put that in the back of the net from there, man. Headed up. Right. Barry Mackay. Mackay to GUE-SUNG. Song to Alan Forrest. Forrest now to Ginnelly. To Song. It to Atkinson. Atkinson's Atkinson. Dog meat for Atkinson. Absolute dog meat. And Ross County will have the lead as we get into the break. Haring. Ginnelly. Oh, that's brilliant from Josh. No! How, man? Seriously. How the fuck has he done that? How? Look at that touch. Then look at that touch. Oh my god. You talk about, he went from world class to donkey shit in like 0.6 seconds. Like a fucking Ferrari, man. And I don't have words. I really don't have words. I mean, the Snow can only play so much of a factor, surely, man. That's a horrendous miss. And to make things worse, Barry Mackay's injured, man. What the hell is happening here? Oh no, it's through to White again. This time, Sumner Clark rushes out. Makes the save, and here we go. Let's play Junior. It's offside! Off the post! Oh, and cleared away by Halkett. I thought it was offside. It wasn't offside, though. Barry Mackay's still holding his arm. We're going to have to make subs here. We're going to have to do something. Oh, the ball is back. And he's giving a penalty! No, he's not. It's alright. Panicked there. I thought he'd give a penalty. Thank God he didn't give a penalty. Last thing we could afford is to go 2-0 down here. Oh my god, Haring, what are you doing? Oh, Kingsley wins it back. Good stuff. And that's going to be a throw in then to Hearts. Humphreys, come on. Stephen Humphreys. He's got Ginnelly out in the wings. Surely Josh Ginnelly. Oh no, it's saved again by the goalkeeper. Seriously, man. What do we have to do here? Come on, Grant, please. Good delivery needed. Good delivery needed. Good goal. Oh no, GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG, GUE-SUNG. No goal. It's just no good enough, man. I thought that was it. Power header, but the goalkeeper getting enough on it. Fingertips on it. Right, come on, Grant. Come on, Grant. Good delivery here needed. Josh Ginnelly jumps. Doesn't get to it. Josh Ginnelly, can he get to the follow-up? No, he can't. And Ross County trying to play their way up for the back, and they have done. Fair play to them there. Can Halkett? Oh, no. Halkett's been beaten here. He gets back now, though. And he does it. Oh, brass brilliant for Craig Halkett. Fantastic. Now he finds GUE-SUNG. Song to Forrest. Forrest. Alan Forrest saved the game by the goalkeeper, and then he picks it up. He picks up the rebound. Jesus. Kai Rolls. Let's go. Grant. Humphreys. Space opens up for Humphreys. It's Josh Ginnelly. Josh Ginnelly again, and this time, Josh Ginnelly scores his first goal. And it's been a few games, but I tell you what, that could be an important one. It is only against shitey, bottom of the table Ross County, but it's a goal that gets us back level here. And hopefully now we can go on and find a winner. I was beginning to think it wasn't going to happen today, but finally the breakthrough is made. It's Humphreys to Ginnelly. Ginnelly puts it in, and now we're right back in this. It's 1-1. GUE-SUNG, come on, GUE-SUNG to Humphreys. Stephen Humphreys. Humphreys strikes it. Shanklin trying to get it back to Humphreys, and it's going to break here for Ross County, but Haring doing enough just to stop that counter-attack. Will be a throw-in, though, to the Dingwall side. Oh, brilliant for Forrest. He wins it. Forrest cuts inside, finds Haring. Haring to Grant. Grant then looking for Ginnelly again. It's Josh Ginnelly. Oh, and Josh Ginnelly with a double in the space of like a few minutes, then he makes it free. He just blasts it in again for the sake of it. And Josh Ginnelly proving that he is indeed possibly our most valuable player. He's got, I mean, it's two similar goals. It's two goals where he's just came in from the right-hand side. He's been on the receiving end of two passes, and you know, it's probably been two goals you'd expect him to score, if we're being completely honest, but he still has to put them in the back of the net, and he's done that here, so, you know what, I'm happy. 2-1 up. Hopefully now we can hold on. Ginnelly, come on, Grant. Grant will play it out to Forrest. Forrest trying to get past Deng. That didn't happen. And now Deng coming. He's coming forward for Ross County. Tilson now looking for Jordi Halua. Jordi Halua played it over the top. Halkett though will get back. Halkett, no, he can't be doing that. Kai Rolls. Kai Rolls gets another block. That's a crucial block for Rolls. Halkett keeps it in. Fantastic. And Halkett, what's that? Halkett, seriously, what was that? We're going to bring on Cochrane here. I tell you what, if we concede for this, I'll be fucking fuming. Ball in. This ball, someone's down. What the hell is that? What is that, man? Can't he be doing that? You can't, oh, and there's a good tackle over there for Kairos. Kairos has been immense. Kairos has been phenomenal. I want him to stay. You know he wants to go back. Oh no, he's just lost the ball. But he wins it back again. Oh, and he's lost it again. Kairos, what are you doing, son? Oh, he wins it again, though. Kairos. What a few minutes that was. Can we finally get rid of this here? Let's go. Josh Ginnelly. Oh, no, don't. You can't. Why are we losing the ball, man? What are we doing? Halkett. Back to Sander Clark. Let's see if we can hold on to it for a bit here. Sander Clark will launch it up. Forrest heads it. GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG. That's a great ball from GUE-SUNG. Through to Ginnelly, and he's got Shankland in the middle. He wants a hat-trick, but he plays Shankland, and Shankland seals the win. It's 3-1 Hearts. I could have went for the hat-trick for Josh Ginnelly, but in reality, I had to make sure that we finished off the game. Shankland does that with the goal. Easy tap-in. Ginnelly, though, gets the assist. That's 2 goals and an assist today for Josh Ginnelly. Absolutely fantastic. Let's not forget, though, the pass for GUE-SUNG out to Ginnelly completely sliced open that Ross County defence like a kitchen knife through fucking cheese. So there you go. Shankland with the goal that will all get us 3 points. That's our 3rd goal of the day. It's going to finish here. Hearts 3, Ross County 1. And just to confirm then, we do get a 3-1 win over Ross County. Brilliant stuff. That is now 2 wins in a row. We're now currently unbeaten in 7. And yeah, I mean, things are looking good for us. Things are looking up. But the big question is, was that win enough to take us into the top half of the table? Let's go and find out. But before we do, we need to read some emails here. So, loan agreement for Pollock, Smith. Luca Romero's returning for injury. That's good news. Barry Mackay is going to be out for 5 days. That's not good news. Got a transfer offer for Keo Mortasoglu. Probably will sell. I'll probably take that because he is going to be leaving on a free if we don't. I think we'll take that. I think we take that. Do we take it though? That's the big question. I think we do. Keo Mortasoglu. You know what? I don't really think his Hearts career's doing much. I'm going to accept it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to accept it. Any Keo Mortasoglu fans out there, I am looking to trim the squad, so yeah. Let's look at the monthly scouting report, though. Dave Ritchie, Scottish. What's he doing? Not a lot. Kirk Mitchell, Dave Ritchie, Reece Clark. None of these guys are really filling me with that much potential. I think we'll leave them for now. And Wright, what's this Wright guy doing? He's looking at players from Wales, and this guy here, Cian Bailey, 73 potential and 94. I think we'll sign him up to the youth team 100%. We'll sign him up. Brian Johnston, Rise Burgess. Rise Burgess. Maybe will we sign this guy? Yes, we'll do it. Sure, screw it, man. We'll do it. It's only a youth team anyway, so yeah, we'll sign a few players in there, and yeah, got to look at the players of the future. So We need to not just about signing players. We need to look at the youth team as well. So brilliant. Let's have a look at the standings. Do we move into the top 6? And I think we do. There you go. That's it. We're into the top 6 now. Brilliant. Now we need to focus on climbing in. We're into the top 6. That's good. But now we need to focus on climbing into the European spots. So let's do it. We will do it. We are hoping to try and get up there. So yeah. Next team we need to catch is Motherwell. The more games we win, the closer we will catch them. So let's go. This is how we will line up then to take on St Mirren. We're going with Sander Clark in nets. Kingsley, Rose, Halkett, Atkins in the back four. Benjamin and Devlin in midfield. Forrest in front of those two. It's going to be Mackay, Ginnelly and Lawrence Shankland up front. Can we do 3 wins in a row? I don't think we've ever done that in the saves so far. So hopefully we don't scud ourselves. Hopefully we can get it here done for the first time ever. Atkinson through to Ginnelly. He had a great game last time out against County. What can he do here? He's trying to squeeze it in and he's won himself a corner. He hit it off the post. The ball came back to Ginnelly. Then it bounced off Ginnelly and hit the goalkeeper, man. That's crazy. Oh, man, that could end. What a goal that would have been, seriously. Won't count, though. Wasn't in. Ball then played it to the back post. Mackay is there. It's headed away. Devlin's going to try and come in and get that headed back into the danger area by the St Mirren player, though. And St Mirren actually come away with the ball here. And St Mirren could break. Benjamin. Look at Benjamin. Oh, brilliant for Benjamin. He's not playing well, but he's done enough to get back there and hold up the play. Slow down St Mirren. I think a counter-attack has officially come to an end here. Good interception from Atkins, and Atkinson will spin around. They'll find Halkett. Halkett then into Benjamin. Benjamin back to Kai Rolls. Rolls plays it out to Stephen Kingsley. Mackay. Mackay into Devlin. Devlin then to Atkinson. Nathaniel, what can he do? He finds Shankland. Lawrence Shankland comes back, drags players into it. Forrest to Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley will look for options, looking for maroon shots. Devlin. Benjamin, it's good play here, but Benjamin's pass isn't up to standards. Shankland, oh, nice touch for Lawrence. Lawrence, oh, and he pulls the trigger. Don't know what happens though. Forrest. Can Forrest get past Boyd? Forrest finds Kingsley, his shot blocked. Ginnelly outside the foot, puts it right outside the post. Oh, that's a lovely tackle. It's through, back to Sander Clark. Atkinson. Out to Kingsley. Kingsley now. Stephen Kingsley will play it to Barry Mackay. Mackay flicks it out to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley, can he take a touch? He can. Kingsley's looking for Ginnelly, back post. Forrest will be here. Forrest to Benjamin. Back to Forrest. Couldn't keep his shot down. And he skies it well into there. Hearts again here, looking dangerous. Forrest. Oh, it's lovely for Alan Forrest. Still Alan Forrest. Tried to play in Josh Ginnelly. The keeper, though, comes out. Gallers it. Shankland again. This time he finds Atkinson's a great ball. It's definitely on. Atkinson. Oh, it's a poor pass into the middle, though. Nathaniel has to do better there. Ball flicked up. It's going to be Josh Ginnelly. Ginnelly looking for Forrest. Forrest loses out, but then wins it back. Alan Forrest now on the ball. Finds Cammy Devlin. Devlin lays it off to Stephen Kingsley. Grass cuts it. Horrible shot. And it goes straight into the keeper's hands. Shankland. Still Shankland. Step overs. Forrest. Back to Devlin. Devlin then finds Benjamin. Benjamin now will look for. Plays it back to Devlin. Devlin looking for shots in front of him. Forrest. Forrest first to it. Forrest out to Atkinson. Atkinson will bring it down. We'll play in Josh Ginnelly. It's good play here for us. Josh Ginnelly gets a cross in. Barry Mackay has to strike it. Takes a touch. Doesn't get a shot off. Oh, and Kai Rose just comes in and absolutely batters the St Mirren player, and he will pick up a yellow card. Calderon will whip in this corner. Halkett's there. He gets rid of it. Heads it far away. Hearts now need to get his Calderon again here. And that's good for Barry Mackay there. We've just shielded the ball at play essentially. It will be half time. I think we should be winning. We're in control in terms of possession, in terms of chances. And holy shit, look at that. Ross County are beating Celtic by 1-0. What a chance this is for us to take 3 points off of Celtic, man. I know we're argued the league's over, but I mean, come on. Well, what an opportunity we have here. We've completely dominated this game. We have not allowed St Mirren in it, but it won't mean nothing unless we can get a goal in the second half. Forrest. Atkinson. He's got the man running in. Oh, and it's behind Kai Rolls. Kai Rolls just couldn't time his run. He was too far ahead of the ball. Shankland holding it up. Plays it through to Alan Forrest. It's a great ball through. Alan Forrest! And that's just not good enough, man. Everybody in the front row ducks. Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley spins. Finds Cammy Devlin. And it's a save by Urminski. Trying to defend here. St Mirren. St Mirren, a good defending for Devlin. We finally get away with it. And now we're on the counter. 21 minutes remain. Alan Forrest has Shankland in front of him. But wow, the pace there. Forrest just didn't see that coming, man. He loses the ball from behind. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, come on. Berenchman's won the ball clean 100% there. But the referee will give the free kick. He books Halkett for something that happened ages ago. We're going to bring on Connor Smith. Connor Smith has actually agreed to leave Hearts on loan, but he will not leave until January, so we're going to use him. Oh, shite. Into the box, and that's just too easy for St Mirren. I don't want to make excuses, but it wouldn't give me one player or another. It kept switching between Atkinson and bloody Kai Rolls, and I couldn't close them down. And St Mirren like that just have the lead. I think that's a bit of a joke, to be fair. It's a goal at absolutely nothing. He's literally ran through the middle of the defence and banged it in. I think that's bullshit, but they have the lead. Alright, substitution time. We're bringing on all the big guns, and we need some good firing power up front if we're going to rescue. I mean, I want a win. I mean, at this stage, I would probably take a draw. But a defeat here is the last thing that we want, and to drop straight out the top six after working so hard to get back into it. Connor Smith finds Haring. Haring to GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG. Still GUE-SUNG. Looks for Devlin. He finds Devlin. It's Smith. Smith. Oh, got it back. Shankland. Shankland to Devlin. Devlin drills it. Saved by Urminski. Corner Hearts. Good delivery needed by Smith. Looks dangerous actually. Oh, Shankland was there. Ginnelly down to... It's GUE-SUNG! Brilliant! And it's GUE-SUNG with the goal with the equaliser 10 minutes from time. And that gives us 10 minutes to try and get the winner and make it 3 wins in a row. So GUE-SUNG wasted no time there. Straight off the bench. Straight onto the score sheet. St Mirren couldn't get rid of it. Ginnelly picked out Devlin. Devlin found GUE-SUNG, and GUE-SUNG just drilled it low in the middle there. Maybe a bit lucky that he didn't drill it right at the goalkeeper, but still, just past the goalie. They'll count. Wasn't placed, wasn't the greatest strike I've ever seen, but he kept it low and it got the job done. It's 1-1.
So underway again here on the back of that leveler.
Intercepted by Smith again. Oh, and the Smith pass intercepted. Smith gets it back. And we've lost it there, man. We should have had a counter. We should have had something going there. We should have had something cooking. Now it's Haring's been done in here, and it's through again, and it's just like that, my own. Halkett's been taken out by his own player in St Mirren with Brophy. We literally were level for like 2 minutes. It's a horrible goal to concede, man. We literally had the ball. Connor Smith has gave the ball away so many times here since coming on. He needs to sort himself out, man. Big time. Big time. Josh Ginnelly finds Smith. Smith then looking for Smith. Still Connor Smith. He needs to make up for his mistakes here. I'll tell you what, he's going on a decent run, though. Connor Smith looking for Humphreys. Straight into the hands of Urminski. Sung out to Mackay. Barry Mackay drills it wide, and the shooting is just not working for us at the moment. Shankland, it's GUE-SUNG. Sung, heavy touch. And now St Mirren can probably get away from here. They can. I think it's going to be it then. St Mirren we'll waste the time here. We're not gonna get it back. No, we're not. We tried, and it's going to be Civic makes the challenge, but it's too late. Ball's played up, and it won't matter. St Mirren are going to win this one, and our 7-game unbeaten run comes to an end, man. It just when things are going well, you just know that you look at those stats, man. 2 shots to our 12, and we somehow lose. It is bullshit, man. It is bullshit. We're going to do the post-match interview. And Ross County beat Celtic, man. And Rangers drew as well. So that was a chance for us to catch both members of the old firm. And we absolutely blew it. So, discussed it. Not with the performance. We played well. But how can you have 12 shots to the opponent's 2 and you lose 2-1? It's not right. It's not fair. But it's fucking FIFA in a nutshell, man. Sick of it. Yeah. We've all got to improve. He had a good chance to, equalise the day, and he's not done it. Heart of Midlothian finally tasted defeat. Yeah, the unbeaten. It's been great for belief, yeah. And we need to go on another run like that. That's what we need to do. We went 7 games unbeaten, albeit we've lost now, but we need to go another 7 games unbeaten. That's what we need to keep doing. We need to keep putting unbeaten runs together. And yeah, we can still finish the season strong, 100%. It must be frustrating. Yeah. Going forward, we did everything. Yeah, no, it wasn't due to effort at all, man. We were good. Thought we were really good. We're the much better team, but as you know, like you can't prevent the opposition from getting shots. You just can't. Sooner or later, they're going to shoot. And the 2 times St Mirren did shoot, they scored 2 goals. I can't do a lot about that. Keo Motosoglu has left the club, and we get an excellent deal. So there you go, an A. Happy with that, man. Transfer sum almost £1 million. So, yeah, we've done pretty good there. I don't think we could have got much more for him. So I'm happy with that 100%. And, yeah, it gets us some money into the club. Frees up the wage budget a little bit. And, yeah, it's a good deal. I'm just a bit bummed that we lost to St Mirren. But we'll be back. We will be back, guys. Do not worry about that. Let's see, though, where that leaves us then in the league table. Keo Motosoglu's been sold. Yeah. Basically, I knew that, so thanks for telling me what I know. And look at that, man. We dropped straight outside the top 6, so there you go. You're looking so good, now we're doing an 8th. But like I said, the important thing now is to bounce back. Let's go on another unbeaten run. That's how we need to look at it, and hopefully that's how we can look at it. 20 points behind Celtic, 18 points behind Rangers, 10 points behind Aberdeen. Look, we can still catch Aberdeen easily. We can, no problem. We'll catch Aberdeen. It's only 10 points. When we put a good win and run together again, then we will quickly move back into top 6. And yeah, Motherwell, Hibs, Aberdeen, hold on to those European places while you can, because the Jambles are coming for them. It's as simple as that, guys. But anyway, that's going to do it for episode 50. 51 is going to be a big one. Let's see who we're playing. We're playing Motherwell away. Then we're playing St Johnstone at home, followed by Aberdeen away. That's massive. Not only the reason it's massive is we're taking on 11th place St Johnstone, should be beating them, and then we're taking on 2 teams that are currently in the European places, which is Motherwell and Aberdeen. So yeah, massive. If we can win all 3 of them, I know stating the obvious here, but if we can win all 3 of them, what a position that puts us in, and that will be my aim, guys, next time out, to take all 9 points from those 3 games. Anyway, that'll do it. I'll catch you in the next one. Disappointed we couldn't make it 3 wins for 3. Hopefully we can win 3 out of 3 in the next game, and for the first time in this series, claim 3 wins in a row on the bounce. But until next time, guys, I've been Scotland 80. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later, and until then, peace.